I don't know what that means.
Probably means they have some kind of significant relationship.
Oh.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
Oh, they love
You
each
could've
other.
called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight. What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right
That
to
means
the
he's a
empty lot
boxer.
off the side of the escarpment.
Thanks, Matt.
Stories that a
I
movie
know.
producer doped
Well,
her
you know, there's a lot of mansplaining in this game,
Apparently.
so the form has to follow the content.
Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping.
I just appreciate that you're holding me so I don't
Passenger
spin.
Jessica Hamilton.
Yeah, no problem.
She's just a kid. Just walk around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so.
I gotta keep it
Take
stable.
to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, start the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
Alright, you have to talk to
One
test
more
the
thing.
audio.
Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
There was a driver?
Alright, Bukowski, off the cliff.
You can do that if you want. Just keep mashing it.
If you're looking for the
I think the third time's the charm.
Why do I have to be up here? Show me the clues.
Yeah, it's a pretty big crime scene.
Show me the clues. These underwear.
They've been torn off. Where did you
Oh
find them?
no.
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run
What's
a trace
considered a
receipt
lady?
when I get
Like
back to the
14
lab.
in this time?
Oh god, I haven't met the other one. They said she was a child too. You're right. Now I'm uncomfortable.
Hey, nothing gets you into a good old episode of Law and Order.
Dear Jesse, please,
SVU,
please,
then
please, dear, come home. If you're worried about your father, don't be all
14-year-olds.
forgiven.
Long way from
Oh,
home.
she's 15. Damn.
I don't think they were even legal back then.
Oh, Aunt Junie.
Camille is going to be pretty disappointed about something that happened.
Are you giving me spoilers?
Well, I mean, obviously she's involved in this crazy case. Ow, shit.
You alright?
Some wire just like ripped out one of my arm hairs. The world
That's
is
a
full of
license plate,
surprises.
Phelps.
Was this stolen off of the Argentinian embassy's car?
Must be. Connects to our other case.
Never the same, are they?
We should speak to Ballard again. She might not be telling us the whole story.
Yeah, I need to redeem myself after the last time I fucked up talking to her. Some of those like YouTube videos. I play LA Noire but with my tone deaf girlfriend. She fucks up every clue.
Oh.
June Ballard, I'm back again.
2-factor authentication. I guess I need that.
What can you tell us
so
about
the recording's
passenger
good now. I'm
in
just
your
going
car?
through the
Jessica
actual
Hamilton.
streaming
Poor
part.
Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
Okay. Let's accuse. You haven't been listening. I'm gonna go for it.
I think you're lying, Mrs. McCaffrey. I think something happened to Jessica yesterday before the crash.
I'm offended, Sunshine. Do you have any proof?
The fucking letter?
I didn't think so.
This is so dumb.
What's the connection between those items?
That she's her aunt?
What would that have to do with something happening before?
I hate everything.
We found
You
a
have to listen to what they
shrunken
say.
head
I'm trying. At least I'm
careful of your
listening.
car.
You see, I
I'm
normally
listening
don't
more without
drive
even
off
hearing it.
cliffs.
Fine.
You can
The
read it if
last
you
thing
want.
I remember is getting behind the wheel.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, You just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
It's not going to play that way, Mrs. McCaffrey. We'll take it from there.
Relax, detective. You're not nearly as cute when you're mad.
Wow, I did terrible.
Mrs. McCaffrey, I think it would be in everyone's best
This is,
interest
this is
to
why I
accompany
need you.
Tony Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm being taken in?
You could say that.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that you are under the influence of narcotics and that you are withholding information from the police.
My husband is gonna want a word with you, Sonny Jim.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
Officer Newcastle 103 and
11K, 11K. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
11K Roger, en route.
Look out!
Don't worry, Bukowski. It's just the coroner's car.
Slow down!
I think I should be able to go through that. This is what I think of the coroner and his police work.
He's just fucking bodies all day.
I've never been more confused. I don't know how to escape this place I'm in. Can I just go down the stairs?
Ah, you're gonna kill someone!
You're not helping.
I'm so confused by this city. Excuse me, it's the police. I'm more important than you. I said I'm more important than you.
Talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
What? Oh, she's a child.
Yeah, 15.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
A child.
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Oh no, that's guilty. But do I accuse or bad cop?
Do you have evidence? Is it a lie? Oh.
I mean, I have her underwear. So clearly something happened.
What's the question?
Question is, something happened yesterday? Crash incident report. She said nothing happened yesterday. I don't know.
Evidence of abuse?
That one?
Which victim is it about?
I don't know.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
Should I do, if she says she's not lying, do I do letter from mother or evidence of abuse?
Probably the evidence of the abuse. Chloral hydrate seems pretty serious.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. Me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
Don't think I have any evidence.
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop
Can you
seemed
talk?
very happy today.
I can give it my best shot.
Yesterday.
Thanks.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of
Man,
you
I
over an
love Cole.
escarpment.
Me too.
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
Man, look at how good I'm doing.
Oh, good. Nice.
Thank you.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Oh no, that's her lying face, but I don't know if I have any evidence.
Well, that's when doubt comes in.
And doubt is the bad cop?
Yeah.
I mean, I have the underwear. But that doesn't tell me where it happened. So I guess just doubt?
Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. You get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
Shut up!
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone.
Stay where you are.
There were lights, camera.
I'm really trying.
It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl.
You're not a bad girl.
Why are you trying to hurt
I'm not
me?
trying to hurt you. Fuck!
Thank you,
I almost
Jessica.
had
You've been a
a
big
3 out
help.
of 4. I mean, a 4 out of
Here's
4.
my card. If you think of anything or if you
Are you
need
just
some
taking
help,
pictures? No.
just get in
you
touch,
just left.
okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till
So
you felt better,
weird.
Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
Jesse. You child.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be your lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I
Fucking
don't
lawyers
like it,
always
Cole.
ruin
Why is she in
everything.
such a hurry?
Just let us
should
charge
follow
you. Let's go kill that lawyer. That'll be justice.
Yeah.
There she goes. Come on.
I'm ready to kill Mark Bishop if he raped her. Again, don't know why I have to be driving, but okay.
Cole's the talented one. This is all well known. Oh, is this the first time you've tailed somebody? Nice.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
Have you noticed that the dialogue in the car sounds like it's recorded in a different studio than the dialogue? Maybe if we pull him over, he'll take us to where we need to go. If we force him.
I don't want to be driving!
Well, you're not allowed to surrender. The game just doesn't let you.
You're not allowed to watch a different thing while we're
I'm not
doing
watching
this.
a different
Okay,
thing.
good.
I'm trying to
Thank
find the right tab so I can send this out and get a few private chatters in here.
They can witness this in its full glory.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be your lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
I love that music. Man. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's almost like you've pretended to watch a few 1940s films.
I saw that one
There she
episode of
goes.
Castle
Come
that
on.
was 1940s themed. I've seen every episode of Castle.
11 tail 49, degree 11 tail 49.
You know, the more important thing, sorry, is that we hear each other, so I'm going to turn it down a little bit, even though I just turned it up. Sorry. Ooh. You know, maybe you should drive more
Ballard is
stupid
definitely up to
so
something.
that you blend in better with the bad drivers in LA.
Too close, Phelps. You're way too close.
Nice. Good brakes. Oh, stop sign. Oh.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
That's not a very kind thing to say to me, Bukowski. I feel
No, it's just true.
She seems
Don't
to have
forget.
made a remarkably speedy recovery.
Where'd the subtitles go?
I don't know.
Oh, you had a stop sign.
That's it. We're
Yeah,
spotted.
remember.
This is
they stopped
really
it.
hard.
Well, if you look at the mini map, you can see how close.
I
you are
know,
to
but
the
then
car
I
we're
can't see
looking
the
at.
other cars.
Well, you can move the right stick to move the camera for that.
I don't like it.
And if you hold circle the whole time.
If I fail it 2 more times, you have to do it for me.
No, this is the
Yes.
slow run.
No.
So the most important thing is that
Yes,
we're
and this
as
is a game
slow
we
as
play
possible.
together.
Oh,
So teamwork.
Are you going to expose me as a bad boyfriend live to the stream?
Yes, to all one person that's watching. Hi,
It's not
Mom.
one person. It could be thousands. I've sent it to the secret messenger friends group.
It's the tale of this
Oh,
town.
goodness.
Lambs that go willingly
Could
to
be.
slaughter.
They might
Who the
open
hell
up
is
many,
that?
many computer pages
Must be
to
your
boost the
lawyer.
viewer count.
Certainly
Does that
expedited her
work?
release.
I should be doing
I
that
don't
for
like
you.
it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry?
It actually does not work.
We should follow her.
And if any of the tabs are muted, they don't count as a view either. Alright, time to hydrate. Anyway, hold circle and the camera stays locked on.
There she goes. Come on.
Okay. Hold circle and break. I mean, it's
The
not.
break is with your other hand with L2. Circle's down there. So it says locked on. Accident.
I'm so sorry.
Just a normal traffic accident, everyday occurrence. Someone call the traffic cops.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
Sorry, I'm driving here.
7825, code 6.
Wow, they actually stopped for you.
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
Would it be sick if she were driving and I drove too far around? Yeah, you can always use the other people's cars. Oh, is backing up suspicious too? Because when it's flashing on the minimap, you're getting too
I
close.
know! I read the notes.
Okay, good. Horns sounded so friendly in the 1940s.
Did they?
Yeah, you hear that friendly?
I think every. Ooh. Oh, thank God. I think every beep should be the. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na.
It's not a real beep.
It is a real beep.
It's like a whole tone.
That's why I love it. Oh, Junie.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
What's.
Whoa, look at the guy in the background walking at 10 frames per second. You see that?
Nice, I did.
Way over there.
Press R.
Are you telling me you know what frames per second is? I think it's really suspicious that you're crouching behind the wall of a cafe. It might be easier just to walk straight in. Excuse me, lady, miss, is this weird guy crouching around for you? Find a booth with a newspaper. Nice. Incognito.
Baby?
I feel like only a cop would just dress that nice to go to this random cafe.
No! I don't
Well, I would be
want
wearing
to.
something less nice, but someone told me I couldn't change the outfits.
Yeah, the Broderick makes the game
Well, then make
unfair.
someone else
It
do
boosts your punch power too hard.
You still
Really?
know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls.
Can't believe she did that to her little girl.
Is it hers?
I'm going to be very
No.
clear about this.
Why did you
Get
say
this
her?
done, or
Because she
I'm
was with her.
Huh?
I can't believe she's
Wilson's Hotel.
allowed
Mr.
her niece
Mark
to get raped.
Bishop, that
Oh,
son of
okay.
a bitch lives in apartment 803.
Well, you know, she got her career somehow. It is 1940s Hollywood.
Sure, I got the film.
Oh, she got the film. Nothing to see here. I've read papers before. I'm completely literate.
Cole's like, I wonder if these newspaper pages are going to be as long as the fucking report I'm going to have to write about this crazy fucking case.
Okay, nothing to see here. Bukowski, drive.
You know the way. You can drive.
So, where you want to go?
Fast, Bukowski.
Wherever she's driving right now.
Yep.
It could have been another tailing minigame. She's going to her
What's the
husband's
story?
house.
I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
Is this
She made
really
a
the
call.
speed Bukowski's
Sounds
going
like
to
Mark
drive
Bishop
at?
has a heap of
Yes,
trouble
and the
headed his way.
specific,
I've got an
clearly
arrest.
robotic
Wilson's
path
Hotel,
where he instantly
apartment
turns in a way that you're not even
Oh,
capable
shit.
of doing
You
as a
gotta
human being.
step on it.
There, he
Yeah.
did
If
it
he's got
again.
any
Yeah.
sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs
She's
just
so
looking at him.
confused about who's who and what's happening.
What did you make of the kid?
What?
You believe her story?
Guy McAfee is...
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting
filmmaker
couch.
husband.
That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
Oh, okay, so, okay. I have a better understanding slightly.
Ballard is the maiden name.
So Ballard was doing someone a favor.
Yeah. I didn't
Why
know
did they try to
McAfee was
kill
her not maiden name. I only knew her as Ballard.
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at
Okay, that's where we're going.
Wilson's Apartment Hotel.
Can I restart this so I drove?
Westlake Park. 11K code
no.
3. All
Damn
other
it.
units code 2.
I've never seen the AI get redirected like
Roger,
this.
KGPL. 11K en route.
Oh, wow.
All units in the
I can't believe he knows how to use the radio. I think normally Cole is responsible because he's normally in the driver's seat.
Bukowski, why did you stop here?
Maybe the player's forced to encounter this obviously crazy call, which happens to be going to the exact address you were going to anyway. So they wanted to be
What's the story?
sent.
I'm guessing
Oh,
she didn't
or we
stop
could just
for light
start the whole
refreshments.
conversation over.
She made a call.
And then end it again so it can start over again. Did you know you're sworn to protect?
Police are on the scene, if you know what I mean.
Got an address. Wilson's
That's a line from
Hotel,
Ice Ice Baby.
803.
Oh shit, you better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McAfee's wife in the first place.
Oh, Cola King.
Or he'd
That
done
was
the
my
job
drink.
properly. McAfee will break a fella's legs just for looking at his brothel.
I'm so confused as to why we
What
had
did
to
you make of the
restart
kid?
this entire conversation.
Believe her story?
I think she
I
was
think you
doped
might have
out.
accidentally pressed triangle and
I
then
knew I
really
should've driven.
confused your partner. And so he got
I
out.
did press triangle and it really confused my partner.
Yeah.
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch.
Oh,
That
her
fucking
tiny
bitch
woman
Ballard
mind.
sold her out.
No, because she's a child and her brain is underdeveloped.
Although she said her
So
tiny
Ballard
mind.
was doing someone a favor.
Oh, I was really gonna crash, so.
So if the player was doing us all a favor and getting here early enough to cut off this conversation, do we run in? So I guess we'll find out what the code for 415 means in police radio chatter.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
415 is domestic disturbance.
Detectives, listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Ah, yes, the elevator. This thing.
Oh,
There's no button there, Cole. Oh,
Yes,
fuck,
there is.
fine, there was.
It was just blocked. But what there wasn't was a justification for Cole moonwalking towards the
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat
anyway.
trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Females! What's your partner's name? Bukowski?
But how could you forget Bax? It's the last door, he said.
Similarly Polish.
Nope, these are not the right doors.
Bukowski's probably in
Bukowski, we gotta go. We're here.
I love the way Cole moonwalks in place.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed
I don't believe you.
horrible, awful men.
You
Are
can always
injured,
believe that.
Mrs.
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess.
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your
Oh,
thoughts.
I love it when people
I
make a
will.
mess of things.
Thank you, officer.
Why is it in quotes? It looks pretty messy.
Yeah, it is pretty messy, this one section right here. Yet, interestingly enough, all this stuff over here is... nothing happened to it.
What do you mean? There's mess everywhere. Also,
Presented to Mark.
looks like you have evidence now that someone in this house might be gay.
Not so
Like
sure about
gay
that.
cowboy style?
Yeah, I don't really think that's what that meant, though. Ooh, a wedding ring. My missus would love this.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect
Nope,
that.
my missus would love it.
You can definitely connect it to your life by taking it.
Yeah, exactly.
And making a quick buck,
Incidental.
because your pathetic cop wages are getting a little bit tiresome.
I'm not home as much as my missus would like.
That's certainly true. For those of you just joining
What
us,
do you have to do to earn $20,000?
we're here on the final traffic case of La Noire, right? That's how it's
La Noire,
pronounced?
yeah.
La Noire. And you're joining right in the middle of it because the stream started right in the middle of it, so you get no context, and there's too much to explain.
There's someone here.
Oh yeah, we have at least one viewer. so-
Okay. Hi, Mom.
No, I didn't send it to your mom. She, as nostalgic as she would be for the 1940 setting of this game.
I'm gonna
she
tell her
was
you
alone.
said that.
Well, oh, you know, My parents love to talk about the 40s.
Why am I shaking here if I can't pick anything? Can't do anything.
Oh, you can certainly pick that up. I bet Bukowski
Pocket
will
it.
high-five you. Yeah.
Yeah, Bukowski would love this.
Nothing significant.
Buy him some
$5
nice-
isn't significant. It's 1947.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
Bro, that's like $100 now.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Cole is so disciplined.
I know, I'm really impressed.
Someone's got to pull him out of his ivory tower.
Is there a sequel
Bring
where
him
I can
back
be
to-
Bukowski and steal everything?
No, everyone involved in the game died. At Team Bondi, the development studio, which was a sweatshop.
Looks like the old.
The boss
movie
wouldn't let them
set
leave until they
downtown.
made the deadline. It was one of the earliest cases of studio abuse.
Oh.
And one of the best products to come out of studio abuse.
What's the button to look at things? Okay, I am pressing the right button.
Beep,
Okay.
beep, beep, X, X.
The Intolerance.
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
Cool.
You ever hear of the guy D.W. Griffith?
No.
Well, I can read you about him. Because he likes to make you read.
Not sure this means
With the stuff he wrote and directed. Pioneered the feature-length movie. Such as The Birth of a Nation.
I don't think this is any use
A
to
really,
us.
really racist film from 1915.
Alright.
Which tells a lot of American history from a realistically racist perspective that erases history in a realistic way.
The New Testament. Doesn't look very new.
Oh, good to me.
B-movie filmmaker's home and the New Testament of the Bible. That can't be right. That's suspicious. Cole, come on.
I'm just saying
These guys
that
are
if this
Satanists.
table got knocked over, it's very impressive none of this stuff broke.
Well, the table's not that tall, and the table might have cushioned the fall of the stuff. Like, we can test this right now with the stream setup.
Please don't.
The controller will be fine.
Ah,
the mic will
the
be
cup.
fine.
That was it. Oh my god, that was it. I was allowed to pick up the cup. Bukowski, it's solved.
Excuse me, bitch. What kind of cutlery is this?
Yeah, this kitchen's not in working order. No matter what your husband did, this is in the 1940s, and you're gonna have to go to jail for this. Look at this mess. No man
Seems
wants
like-
to come home to this.
Also, what is that? Was like a wooden fork with only 3 prongs.
That's a salad serving.
Salad serving fork. There's no way this woman's allowed to just make salad.
Probably nothing.
Salad.
Rich husband should demand much better.
Oh look, 2 men.
Ah, now there's Hollywood.
Mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Who are these men in the picture?
They're really ugly. Our artist needs to do a better job.
And Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's.
Well, I guess I know where we're going next. Do you have a phone I can
Does
borrow?
Marlon Hopgood do props good?
That's the worst
'Cause
thing
it's-
you've ever said.
It's a prop shop. You can see it in the background. And I guess we'll find if he does props good.
Damn it. Thought if I ran it, I could vault it.
Oh, we got Brett and Rosie in the chat. D.W. Griffith.
Oh my god, Brett and Rosie, that's so cute.
I wonder who it could be. No,
Probably a cutie patootie.
person in the chat wants you to check the film posters. I think they're fake LA Noire 1947 films, probably based on real posters.
You're telling me you've never seen Jungle Drums or Happy General?
So these are real films?
No, I do not know.
Well, you
I
have
keep
pretty
thinking this
convincing
one's Jack
sarcasm.
Black, though.
Fournier's Revenge.
Does that not look a little bit like Jack Black? It makes me think of your Nacho Libre poster. The posing.
Why, just, yeah, the
And the fact that it
one
looks
hand on
like
hip.
Jack Black.
I'm glad we're having
Okay,
a nice
Bukowski,
artistic
I'm
conversation here.
glad you found 0 evidence. I have to scratch my nose.
He kept her nice and calm.
Look how sad she
Screamed,
looks.
She just picked her nose. Domestic disturbance.
She looks so
That's
sad.
probably the face she made when she realized she's never going to be able to clean this mess up.
How
on the
long do you
road.
think it took him to draw that? Do you think she had to be sad the entire time?
Excuse me, could you pose as sad
Those
as you
men,
are right
I
now
think they
for the
work
next
Guy
15
McAfee.
minutes?
Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
Liar.
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut.
I'm in.
She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture.
All right, go on.
He doesn't include me in his business.
Smug.
See, I just never know with them when they do these faces.
You can always take a look at the script. Brett and Rosie, we're going to need some help judging this.
Her name's Lorna?
You can check the journal for her name.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
It's up at the top left.
Really?
Gloria
Bishop. Okay. So.
Look at him before he turns the page.
So the check is not to her.
Oh. Looks like Rosie's going.
That's alright.
Yeah. Oh, we'll be back later. We'll still be here.
I don't think I have any proof.
Proof of what?
That she is involved in the movie business with her husband.
Well,
I can risk an intuition.
I mean, you have a pretty high stat.
Oh, fuck. Alright, bad cop.
Yeah, sure. I agree.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in this good picture.
Yep.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Alright.
Well, if she's in movies...
Where can we find your
she's
husband,
in the
ma'am?
business.
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
I trust her.
Yep.
Either we find him or McCaffrey.
It's amazing you could tell me.
Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might.
This is the first woman in the whole game that does care about the whereabouts
I know.
of her husband.
That's pretty rare.
Yeah.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
Sure.
Yes.
She broke. She broke so hard. There's the face.
So accuse.
God, I love that they just have to make these faces.
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, detective?
That's so mean.
I don't think you're able to either.
Prove it?
Yeah, I don't think you're able to.
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job.
You understand that.
You understand that.
You can read over the script, though.
She looks very angry.
Well, that's when you accuse her with no evidence and then have to come back here, rile her up,
Why
and
is
then
your
be
husband
nicer.
paying Lorna Hopgood? Lorna,
$20,000.
Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure? You're lying, Miss Bishop. Oh, that's when I fucked up.
Yeah, that's not canon. Well, if you're sure, if she's asking if you're sure, then yeah, show her the check, I think. And if I'm wrong, well, video games are just video games.
Are you sure?
Well, she's definitely not telling the truth. There you go. The game confirms exactly what I thought. I mean, yeah, she's asking, like... There you go.
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
What a good location. Blackmail. What?
I just wanted to see what I look like.
Pretty normal.
Refreshing.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Locations of genitalia?
I really don't know with them.
Her face is falling apart and melting. You have to know.
What do you think?
That it might be time to be a bad cop. But wait, just look at the script first.
You always say that. It really doesn't help anything. Your husband was at casting yesterday with a young girl. Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture has been cast. Okay, just doubt then.
Yeah, because it's conflicting. There you go.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better.
Did she mention a mermaid to you? She didn't mention a mermaid to me.
It's a sick town.
Jessica's the girl.
I know.
Are you sure you really want to know?
She mentioned a mermaid?
Yes.
The truth is, my husband likes them.
Oh my god.
And she still cares.
And you think that's okay?
I was young.
I was 16 when I
Yeah,
first met him.
classic.
I thought he was a genius. A magician with film. I was 20
All
before I
film is
realized
magic.
he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios.
And finance firms.
My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend.
Damn.
Happens to a lot of people.
Oh, who sacrificed you?
Yep.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful,
Oh my god,
Mrs.
4 to 4.
Bishop.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He's a big boy detective, and so are we.
Right.
This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Well, hopefully you can make it with the police department.
Not really a fan of her.
And have a really bad lawyer.
Where's a telephone? I'm using it without asking.
Or knowing what you're calling for.
Operator, give me
Exactly.
R&I.
Probably the location of a prop shop.
That's what I was thinking.
Putting you through now.
Somebody really didn't like
Operator.
White Train.
Cole Phelps, badge
White Train got
1247.
destroyed and all the other posters are fine.
How can I help, Detective?
No, the one other post.
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Okay.
Just a moment.
Whoa!
Bukowski.
Bukowski's doing the robot.
Silver screen props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks for your help.
What did he do again?
He
Bukowski,
really-
are you alright?
His shirt's a little tucked.
I guess.
He needs to stretch it out. I don't know.
Bukowski, I've got some questions. And you've got
Whoa,
answers.
whoa, whoa, whoa! Actually, that religious painting in there, the one
What?
that looks like some like Renaissance shit.
Which? What?
Down, left, or you could go all the way to the right.
That one?
I think he likes them beyond. I think that's the.
That's a
implication of that
baby!
painting.
Oh my god.
Yep.
But look, a thing.
Yes, you can stare at it.
This doesn't pertain to
But
the
I like
case.
it. We need to take this for evidence.
It's going to pertain to the case I put it in once I hang it up in my home.
Bukowski. Bukowski! God, Bukowski?
Oh, nice movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a video game. You have to watch
An
it.
aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, and a movie producer's wife. They're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Oh, get wrecked. Can I talk to this guy? Does he know anything? Sir, police. Police, I want to get into your tiny room. Sir, your tiny room, please. I'd like to get inside. Serve the tiny room. Yeah. Fine, I'll leave. It's amazing what great parking spots I always seem to get.
Yeah, only when the game forgets where you actually parked.
Or it's upset I parked directly on top of someone.
Yeah, they don't mind. They only stop you after like 5 kills.
Oh, thank God. Dang it!
Mrs. Bishop
I keep
knows
trying to
more than
leave
she
without
let on.
Bukowski.
She
and it
doesn't seem
won't
to
let
realize
me.
how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
Yeah. You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad.
And they invite me
nothing
to their
between
audience.
Yeah.
She might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans.
Yeah, I just don't think I'm very enthralling.
Oh, it's not about enthralling. It's clearly a fact.
Oh, okay.
1624 West 3rd
I went the wrong way.
1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3.
Whoop, sorry, buddy. I went the wrong way. That's on me. Nope, nope, nope.
Christ alive!
Sorry, I just need to pull a quick wheelie. Do you think I can hop that?
No.
Open
Look at that
your
parking meter,
eyes!
though. Perfect.
No, it's called the bounce park. It's advanced. It saves you 10 seconds.
No!
Ooh, nice.
Take it easy,
That one
fellas.
was an
I'd rather get there
accident.
in one
I was
piece.
trying to get into that random truck.
Do I tell you how to drive?
Excuse me.
My heart is a hobo.
Yeah. Excuse me, I'm on the street now.
Not excused. We're gonna have to go on another street. You're clearly going the wrong way. Travel service. Wow. Free
That guy,
briefcase.
exactly. Whoops. Everyone who sees this is gonna be like, damn, I really hope she doesn't drive in real life. It's gonna be like, woo, look at that!
Nice. My heart is a hobo until you destroyed the hobo camp. What are you trying to do?
We're here! The car I wanted.
Oh, yes, right.
No, leave without Bukowski. Leave without
The
Bukowski!
passenger seat you wanted too.
I constantly, like, press the, gas in an attempt to try and leave without Bukowski every time. Just because I think it's funny.
It's pretty hard to do. He's magnetically attached to you, basically.
Broadcasting at 760 kilohertz. KTI Radio, American Century Broadcasting.
It's a really hard turn to make. This car isn't very good. Ooh, short. Nope, not a shortcut. Marianne. Shortcut? Nope, not a shortcut.
We might get some random viewers.
Oh goodness. Hope they asked to see my tits. Otherwise, I know it'll just be bots. So anyway.
No, because the bots can ask to see those too. It's actually pretty normal.
Damn. That should be the captcha. It's like, would you like to see tits? You got boys and robots.
Kind of normal person, then.
I know, like sweat everywhere. They're like,
No, that word might be banned on Twitch.
what word? Bots?
No, tits.
Oh,
We're
you
gonna
can't
lose.
say that.
We're gonna lose our ability to
That's
get monetized
banned on
already.
Twits. You can't say that.
Banned on Twits? Are Twits banned too? Because I would love if Twits were banned off of Twitch along with the tits. We don't need either of them.
I don't know what twits are, but I agree.
You don't know what a twit is? It's a very common insult.
Oh. You sure you're not thinking of it with an A instead of an I?
A twat is more...
That's an insult, I know.
Yeah, but that one is very gendered and has to do with a nickname for some kind of genitalia. I've never heard of it though.
Oh. Me neither. Ooh, that's a nice
But,
car. Ooh,
like,
it wasn't
twit-
until I hit the front.
If you lived in England, right? You didn't
I
hear
did.
anyone say twit on TV?
No, I did not.
Stupid twit. Dumbass twit.
No, but I know which car I want to take next.
You should take that boat right out of the 3D wall of that prop shop.
I was going to take the truck behind it, but alright.
Alright.
The silver screen prop store. I love it. Let's go in. Bukowski, shoot. Dang it, I can't aim.
Yeah, no, this isn't GTA. The gun is contextual.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're
Look,
investigating
they have
the
the
attempted
same
murder
Foreigner's
of June Ballard
Revenge.
and Jessica
For
Hamilton.
years.
Alright.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can
I
I
heard
help?
you like him
You
young.
hold castings here.
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Don't mind the dildos, though.
Lead the way.
Mm-hmm. Those are just for aesthetics.
It's also, in addition to a prop shop, an antique shop.
Apparently,
A
yeah.
sexual antique shop.
Are those nunchucks? No.
Can't believe this guy's in the photo, too.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's LA. Oh, everybody moonwalks into position to open doors.
Apparently,
in this
yeah.
game.
I'm not allowed to
Yeah.
run either right now. Is that a
No.
hookah? No, that's a vase. I'm so sorry. Sorry for accusing you of doing drugs.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm going to take a look around.
What's this guy
Right,
to do with
no
me?
questions.
Don't try my
We'll
patience,
just call him
knucklehead.
Stefan for the first time and probably the only time in
Can
the
I
game.
open this door?
It's usually either Bukowski or just addressing him by turning his head towards him.
Exactly. There's so much fun stuff I could pick up, and it's
Beep,
just not
beep,
letting me pick it
beep.
up.
So is this
Another
the fun stuff
hairbrush.
you wanted?
I doubt it.
Why is he doubting the fun stuff?
Yeah. It's not your job to doubt it.
It's your job to doubt the people that talk.
Is that me? Is that really what I look
A
like?
fully rendered mirror? Video games aren't supposed to
I
be
was
able to
gonna
do
say,
that.
yeah. What the
Remember
fuck?
to not talk over people during streams.
It's my first time. Please be gentle with me.
Speaking of gentle,
Another
No such
shrunken
thing.
head.
no such thing used in this casting spot.
Oh, look!
It's true.
Pills!
Oh, open too.
Can you read it, please? Can you...
You gotta get that right angle. You can't read it while it's moving.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Well, I can name two things right now. Doping a kid and abusing her during a screen test.
Isn't that one thing?
Oh,
Doping a kid and abusing her. Okay, two
Yeah.
things.
Man,
It's one event though.
a lot of
and it
these
happened
tiny
with-
little freaks are around.
Is somebody who happens to be a resident of their previous apartment that also had voodoo heads must have been here doing something pretty scary.
I'm loving all these voodoo ads. I love it. Let's fill our apartment up with them.
I don't want to culturally appropriate my way into unpopularity on Twitch.
Okay, we'll put them away when Twitch is there.
When we have Twitch over?
Yeah, when Twitch comes to play.
From Twitch. Oh, excuse me. Pasta.
Alright, there's still music going on, so I didn't find all the clues.
Nope.
Speed run!
It's a slow run.
Gotta go fast. Nope. Gotta go fast.
Remember, it's still a slow run even if you try to go fast in the wrong direction.
Gotta go fast.
I don't think so.
Oh my god, then why the fuck did you pick it up? But okay, that's fine. Phelps is like, women's products.
I better get the fuck out of here.
Help us.
These them lady things they keep talking about?
This reminds me of my wife that I don't ever see because even last case I was just sitting at my desk at 3 a.m.
It's like, any notes from my wife? The missus?
Any notes from Japanese women prisoners of war?
I was gonna say someone's gonna come and be like, just reveal that his wife is dead.
Well, once you get to the homicide desk, you can solve the murder of Cole Phelps' wife.
Doesn't look like anything.
Just kidding.
Excuse
Cole
me,
would never be
Bukowski,
able
you're
to
really
solve
in my way to pick up random shit I find.
Circumstantial.
I can't believe the music is still going. What else could I possibly look at? Oh, a sword. Okay, that's fair.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
What?
You can connect it just fine if you get a hilt. You can go outside. There's still more.
Okay, I was wondering if I could go outside.
And the other outside.
What outside? This outside?
There's lots of golden doorknobs.
Yeah, this outside.
But yes.
Bukowski,
Not this one.
get a picture of me on that horse.
There you go.
What?
See, this is when the music
Oh,
comes
what
back.
boss?
I feel like...
When the moving pictures. Ooh, newspaper.
Oh, shit. Great angle.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon.
Can you recognize the accent?
What would you like to drink?
Scotch.
Brooklyn.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a
Brooklyn is
doctor,
filled
kid.
with a lot of people like Mickey Cohen.
That's right, Mr.
Italians.
You want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination.
Jews and Italians.
Oh, okay.
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have. Yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying wholesale.
I don't
so to speak.
understand what that means.
The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? What do you think? Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy. And he's greedy. But he's my wife's brother. How can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh? Please.
I'm so
Nice
confused
metaphor.
as to how Courtney
Smile.
got involved in this.
Remember the last
Well,
one?
kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work
Yeah,
is to
he
do some
was upset
repackaging.
that they
We
weren't
need to get the
doing
dope out of those
anything.
dinky little cardboard boxes. And
Surrettes.
yeah, Surrettes. Right. Put into a big vat so we can water it down a little.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand.
I'd even take that now.
Hey, hey! You don't like my offer?
I like the phone on the table.
And his offer has nothing to do with
Sheldon,
Courtney's
kid?
righteous quest
I think I want him
Apparently.
dead.
to help PTSD-filled Marines. Whoa, that newspaper spins at such a high frame rate compared to the game.
Right?
What?
Hi.
Hey.
I'm losing feeling in one of my legs.
You could try putting them on the floor.
No.
Well, let me know when you need help getting out of here.
It sounds like something just broke back there, but alright. Hey, Bukowski, get out here. I got a good pun to make.
You can be sure that that wasn't the bucket that broke. The bucket is clearly fine no matter how many times you step on it.
Guess it's a good thing that lady didn't kick the bucket.
Well, yeah.
Fuck off, that was a good pun. No, don't, Bukol.
Bukolski.
I just wanted to look at more of these fake heads.
Whoa, it's the one fake head that matters.
So this is where you sprang from.
I like how it took him the exact identical head to figure that out. Like, not the fact that there are any other heads here. He was
Well, that one has the same hair. And is similarly shrunken. But is it really shrunken, or could it just be a child's?
That's a really good question. A child.
Still more in it. Oh, I love seeing his legs automatically readjust.
I really thought I could go down this way, and I think that was...
What an amazing painting.
I was really mean, and I don't think the game should have done that to me.
Well, maybe artists should stop learning how to manipulate the world in ways
Oh,
that
the
trick
music
us.
stopped, but I really want to check out this area.
Did it really stop?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know what else I'm missing.
Maybe it'll
though.
pick up on the other side.
I really don't know. Love, what am I missing?
Did you know Mickey Cohen is a real person? And an actual real Jewish gangster in Los Angeles in the 1940s?
I did not know that.
Yes.
What a
And
piece
his
of
bodyguard...
fun trivia.
Yeah, his bodyguard's also a real person who was murdered by his wife's daughter because his wife's daughter got really tired of seeing him abuse the shit out of both of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
I gotta remember that guy's name.
Is it not Mickey Cohen?
No, I said the bodyguard.
Oh, I got lost. Okay, I'm good. How can there be more things I haven't found?
Johnny Stompanato was the bodyguard guy.
I'm really thankful they've just been like standing there waiting for me.
Whoa, you got stuck behind the tripod.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, better to be stuck there than being the person stuck and being filmed in front of the camera.
Like, I really don't know. I'm at such a loss here.
Just keep on going. Johnny Stompanato. Ex-Marine and then became an enforcer for Mickey Cohen and the crime family. In the mid-1950s, he began an abusive relationship with actress Lana Turner, whose daughter murdered the shit out of it.
It happens, you know?
I think that's a pretty cool thing to happen, honestly. It seems really righteous. Cheryl Crane.
God, I just really don't
Oh, Cheryl Crane's still alive.
fucking know. Like, what's there left for me to look at, even?
His death was deemed a justifiable homicide. Unfortunately, you don't get to see it in this game. This game is only 1947.
Lame.
Yeah.
No, get out of there. Gene Bukowski's just
Try
like...
going back to the area you started in?
I just did that.
We'll maybe do it again, because I don't think it's in this place. Well, why don't you go down through that wall?
I hate you. Why don't I just walk by these floating cans right here and stick my feet underneath them? Yeah, that seems like a good one.
Oh my god, is that another artist trick, or are they actually just poorly rendered?
Who's to say? Alright, here's where I started. I was like, hey, I'm
Alright,
gonna
try
look at
that
your
gold
things.
doorknob.
This gold doorknob? That's
Yeah.
the ladies' room.
Well, have you looked in the
If anyone's
closet
watching,
on the
they're
right?
gonna see that
There's
I...
another gold doorknob forward and
Yep,
right.
that's the bathroom. I was just in there too. Yep, see, the bathroom.
Wow, I can't believe there's no evidence in the mirror.
Just the evidence of a piece of shit. That's me. Like, I'm so bewildered.
Well, remember, you can always just keep mashing X.
Are you kidding me? The mirror, was it?
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that? Humor him.
Beautiful.
Oh, I knew it was going to be something terrible like that.
There's a room on the other
It's a
side.
bathroom.
Huh. Well.
That's not even it.
Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
Can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
Well, there was another mirror, Bukowski, so I took an educated guess.
I'm not sure. Maybe around the curtains?
Yeah, how do I get around the curtains, though?
Other side? There's only 2 ways to go around, and we've lost one of them already.
Gotta take something to get me through this job.
Oh, maybe through the hallway that has a fake wall?
I really don't think that's it.
Well, there's gotta be some way into that peep den.
Can I open this door now? Is it this door? Can I open this door now? Nope.
Nah. Not golden enough. Geographically, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yep, the vibrator just went...
Yeah, the vibrator. That's right.
Ah!
Good kick, Phelps.
The controller.
Yep.
Oh my god, I'm the worst. I'm so sorry. A bottle.
Maybe with your perversions, you belong in this prop shop with
apparently.
They must have tempted her with a soft cola drink and then drugged her with it.
Don't really know why I kicked that door in, but alright.
He's just pissed about these people.
Honestly, he should be.
Oh, nothing really turns me on like seeing someone take a shit.
Exactly. Like, what horrors have people witnessed from that room?
Well, it looks like some of the horrors are on these pictures.
Oh.
Very, very ugly pictures.
Oh, my leg.
Looks like it's straight out of, like, 2006 video game. Oh, look, you found a way to the floor.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton Street?
It's like someone mentioning having a film earlier. Like Junie, who had a film earlier.
Say Junie?
Yeah, that's what they call her. They call her Junie.
The only way to beat level 5 is to defeat the toy maker, Junie.
I already made that joke.
Really?
Yes.
Was the stream on?
Yeah.
It looks like our one viewer is going to be really disappointed with the repeating content.
I don't think that one viewer is there when I made the nice Spy Kids joke.
Okay, great.
Yep, that's a room. Oh my god.
Hey.
Machete.
Bishop.
You're right, it is a Spy Kids film. Machete's here.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Maybe with the jungle theme, the voodoo dolls slightly make a little bit more sense. Some kind of really perversely themed, culturally appropriating 15-year-old porn they're making here.
Terrible. Oh, the music ended!
Yeah.
Thank God. Bukowski, I'm finally back. I figured it out.
Do you think Bukowski's painted a whole nother set by now, just as he waited for
Oh,
you?
definitely.
Yeah.
I'd be amazed if Hopgood didn't put him to work.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
You ever do any work for Mark
Please say
Bishop?
no.
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop was doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Yeah, I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
But do I have evidence?
You can always look at the notebook. Last reported Bishop's whereabouts to be on set.
Oh, yep. Alright.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
Oh my god. Bukowski, you won't believe it.
Now, is
Called
this
me
a
fat.
set or a prop shop?
You should get your facts straight before you come in here and start.
Was that really not the good noise?
That's not the good noise. That's the do. I didn't.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
I don't know anymore. You gotta do this one.
Seems pretty stern.
Bad cop?
No,
good
stern
cop?
is good.
Okay.
You're delivering props
good
to
noise?
jungle drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps.
Do I know you?
Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these
What's
two
happening?
officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you. Let it slide, Cole. Let's get at it.
What are the chances that guy's an actor? I didn't see any badge.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
What a brave little man.
Try the obstruction rat, but
I love
it
Cole.
won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm so confused as to who's working for who.
Stay out of this.
These are Mickey
This is a
Cohen's
police
people.
matter.
Mickey
We will be
Cohen is
bringing
the
Mark
director.
Bishop
There's drugs
into
on the
custody.
scenes. The vice cop is here.
okay.
Roy Earl's
At
the
least
vice
he's
cop.
polite.
Okay.
Kinda dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, this smug
Get
son.
Bukowski.
So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like
Oh my
you
god, he
knows.
cares.
I love Bukowski.
The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me.
What about me?
Now run
You
along back
mentioned
to your
me.
boss so we can pat you on the head
You're
and tell you what
implied.
good boys you are.
It's like
You ever be so fucking smoked by somebody's words that you just have to get back into your car, sit there, and
And make
plan
a
to kill them?
I was gonna take a different car though!
No, you need the fast one for this chase.
It's a chase? Where are they chasing us? Do I have to shoot them? How do I shoot
You
them?
can ram them. Well, Cole is really unfazed right now.
Before they do.
I'm quite
Take a
impressed.
shot from here, Cole.
Am I supposed to be behind them? In front of them? What's happening?
You have to get away.
I am getting away.
Good. You sure were.
Let's see him chase us now. On to the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Oh, Christ. When they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down
Doesn't
cops
Megan
in
go
broad
take back
daylight,
that car I
McAfee
wanted?
really means business.
No.
Seems like we're the only ones who want
Probably
Bishop
hard to
alive.
do. Might have
I have a good mind
unspawned
just
by
to
now.
let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about
I need to
done
get-
putting my life on the line to protect some
Oh
child
my
molester.
god.
That's our job, unfortunately.
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you,
What are you doing?
I just fucking hate streetlights.
Well, you gotta. Maybe we can eventually hear the conversation play.
You can
That's
read
our
it.
job.
No, you can't. It interrupts. As
They
soon
don't
as
get
you
to dole
crash
out
anything.
justice.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports
What are you doing?
211 in progress.
I'm really just trying.
78th Street, unit to handle
Is that
cruiser
what it costs?
identified.
No.
The car's about to break.
Please, business, I drive this now. Dang it! let me drive the trolley. Police business. Please let me drive the trolley.
Oh, it looked like he might have been trying to get in. Maybe if you hold triangle. It's probably Cole's probably confused by the other car though.
Fine,
Wait,
police
why
business.
are you getting into the broken car? Oh, that's not the broken car.
You won't let me take any of these cars.
Do you think that people drive on the right side in America?
It's best to assume I don't think anything. Nope, Bukowski, you're not coming with me on this one.
Don't you think he finally earned his spot in the car this time? Also, you're going the wrong way anyway. Bukowski will get there before you.
Not good.
Cole, I like how Cole said that to himself.
Not good.
Damn it.
I'm driving. Where's
Bullets in the
Bukowski?
back, crashes in the front.
Where's
Oh,
Bukowski? He's not even trying to find me.
He's the blue dot, and why would he, when he knows you have to come crawling
He's
back
just
to him
sitting.
eventually?
Oh my god. Bukowski, get in the fucking car.
There's no car to get into, it's gonna break. I am actually want to place bets on if this car makes it or not.
I think it'll make it.
It's only smoking, it's not on fire yet.
Yeah. The smoking is from the bullets that were shot into it. I wouldn't worry.
The smoking is from the front, which is where you've been crashing. The bullets were in the back.
Nah, I wouldn't worry about it.
Watch what you're doing!
See?
Well, it could still go on. Especially once you enter this abandoned film set.
Jungle drum set. Oh, I like how they did the heat waves there.
Yeah, what?
There's the slippery bastard now. No. God damn it!
Gotta go fast.
You have to go
Mark
from getting
Bishop,
chased
stop!
to chasing.
LAPD!
Now go protect that pedophile.
I don't want to protect him.
Too bad. It's the law. I'm being useful
How
for
do
the
I
first
shoot
time.
a gun?
You won't be. They have a whole set that they made for you to explore. Of course they're going to show it all off. It's a video game.
We're trying to help you, Bishop.
I don't know, I'm
Otherwise the
gaining.
mob is going to kill you.
Damn.
It's amazing how just drugs being involved in this, they attract so many other parties, whether it's Roy Earl and the corrupt police department.
This is why I
the
don't do
gangsters.
drugs.
Yeah, sometimes just the Italians just show up to your door as soon as you do them. And they're
Kill
like,
yourself, honestly. This guy.
hey, give us your money.
I like.
It's us or McCaffrey's boys. Your choice.
I like the part that I don't have to touch anything to jump or anything. I just go.
Yeah, that's the involved gameplay feature. Don't get kicked in the head too hard.
That was really mean.
Well, at least it wasn't too hard. You didn't fall. But maybe a second time.
Bishop, that's enough.
I like the way those planks fell underneath me, though. That was a very satisfying noise. I also didn't make that turn. The game just made it for me. They were like, this idiot's gonna have no idea
Well,
where
they know
she's
the real
going.
gameplay is the interview question asking and the evidence gathering.
Yes, because I'm so good at that part.
Yeah, well, they have to make somebody, but congrats.
My hands got so sweaty. I gotta watch it on the stream. I want to see what it
the
looked like.
instant replay. Well, yeah, it looks like a fucking ragdoll because you just missed. You clipped your ankle and God, he fell so straight and stiff. It's so weird.
You laughed so hard at me. My hands are so
It's
sweaty.
always at you. That's the point of streams with e-girls on them.
I don't think my hair is nice enough right now to be an e-girl.
Mark
No,
Bishop,
you're just a
stop!
humble
I have to redo all of this again? Oh my god.
From this very lenient checkpoint, yes.
Matt, my hands are so sweaty.
They even gave you your hand back.
Oh good, that was my real concern there, my head.
Yeah. Don't lose it. Don't get kicked too hard. You're just trying to get kicked. Okay, good job. Nice
We're
job.
trying to help you, Bishop.
Oh, he's hesitating. He really wanted to land a kick on you, but you baited him. Alright, good bait. Alright, now this part you might have to make a change compared to last time.
Got it.
Be prepared. He's pretty fit for a movie person.
Right?
He's on the fit.
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice.
Interesting. Good choice. Good choice.
My hands are so sweaty. That's why I'm like serpentining.
The game is not gonna hurt you.
Hands in the air, Bishop! Move another inch and
It'll
you're
hurt
dead.
Cole though, and I loved him.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't
No, I'd rather
kill
shoot
me.
you.
If you found me, then McAfee's group will too.
Learn how to talk.
We need to get out of here.
Yeah.
We all install that computer software.
Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Security software.
Follow me. I know another way out
Can
of
I
this
shoot him
place.
right now?
No.
Bukowski's down there.
Well,
oh my god, I hope he's
probably not still
okay.
down there.
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me.
Isn't that exciting? Give him a kick, get revenge.
Last chance to back the hell down.
You want to run towards the red dot? Nice. Citizen injured. Now, isn't that a good law-abiding citizen?
He's a child rapist.
Well, we have to make sure the whole public knows that before he gets executed or jailed or bought out of jail because he's rich. You know, the game looks better in black and white. Keep taking some hits.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me? I'm gonna put reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Oh, I forgot how to stand.
I think circle or R2 is reload. So it's probably circle in this game if R2 is sprint.
Kill them for God's sake! I don't want to die.
LAPD,
Hey,
you're making a big mistake.
Oh, we got knocked down by bullets.
Good.
They sure did.
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
This was a
Is this
stunt
really the
I was
best
planning
McAfee's
to not
got?
pay enough safety
Exactly.
for.
Whee!
Nice.
Find some cover.
Good, this is not cover!
Nope. Neither's that. Oh, you lost your hat.
They're everywhere.
My shoulder! 4 bullets straight into my shoulder.
I get the gun.
Really hurts. Nice. This one is long range. It's a replay. We're gonna get on the left and above you.
Where?
Yeah, way in the distance. That ant over there.
Don't stand up, dumbass.
I love how Cole holds the rifle so stiff. As if he's in a military march.
Where are they shooting me from?
The red dots on the mini-map.
Thank you, Matt.
I don't want to die here.
You're pretty brave for a dead man.
All Dallas' fault.
Whoa. Did that bullet curve around the cover?
Did I not hit one?
There's
You
an
have to
army
keep going
of them.
down.
We're done.
Going what?
Down. Forward.
Like this?
Yeah, go forward to go down. Don't push him too hard, he'll die. See, it's an escort mission.
I should have known that bitch was trouble.
That bitch. He's blaming her.
Weapons on the ground.
Hey,
Now.
red barrels explode, by the way.
There's a ladder leading to the ground.
Just in case this film set wasn't unstable enough.
Yeah, exactly.
This way!
Kick him. Kick him.
I'm really trying.
Oh, his slide is just too fast.
Get him over here, I'll cover you. Come on, the cavalry's here.
Dang it.
Gonna have to learn how to quick scope if you want to pull that off.
Look at my elbow.
Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the end.
Where am I going?
This way. Into the battle. Join the cavalry. Be the cavalry that you wanted to.
Those barrels at the base of the elephant column. They're full
Oh.
of gasoline. Shoot them quickly!
Yeah, you stick to that wall.
Bukowski, I'm gonna need you to start hitting things.
above you because
Stay in cover.
There's one above me?
See that triangle of arrow by the enemy? And it's above you. See the red dot with the triangle.
Problem solved.
And that actually would have played the rest of it too.
Yeah, that's why I said problem solved.
Well, yeah, there was only one left, unfortunately.
There were like 2.
Now!
I like that you shot the guy and the bullet went through him into the TNT as well. Oh yeah, you can no scope right from the hip.
Bishop, that's enough.
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
Catch a bullet, you son of a bitch!
Oh, hip! You're not hip, you're old.
Keep them off me for Christ's sake.
Oh. Oh, that's my guy.
Yes. The face animations in this game are so good, and then the hair looks like it's taped on. It's great.
Get him to the car. I can cover you from here. You're almost there.
You really want to keep running?
How long do you think you can hold out?
Just to watch your fellow officers.
Yeah, it seems like some problem.
Yeah. Quite the cavalry. Is that Enrique? Keep complaining about it.
No idea what that other person even is. What happens if I shoot a fellow police officer?
That would be quite a betrayal. In fact, it might instantly end the mission, even if the AI is so stupid that they run in front of your bullets.
Now, this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer, an all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statch rape and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. Developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment.
Does Bukowski come with me?
It was good working.
Unfortunately, no.
Because he's like, son of a bitch, I've been here for 15 years.
He doesn't
spent
want to stop
4 days here.
Bukowski knows that traffic is where he belongs. He's the master of abandoned
Why does he have a
cars.
limp?
Well, maybe took a few bullets. Speaking of promoted, aren't you excited to be like this fucking guy?
No.
With his salmon suit and
I do
vest?
like the suit, though.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army.
Says
You don't have
no.
a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying.
Can I drive?
Definitely not. Roy Earl's car, he cares about that thing.
I'm mashing triangle. Dang it.
Whoa.
I should
An
have
actual story. Who's hyped now?
That's right, Bukowski, get in the back.
You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure.
Yes.
Big bands and swing, I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that?
What do you think Roy's construction of
This
dancing
is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
I think it might be racially constructed.
Like a table, Roy. What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like chumps?
Get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
Pleasure to meet you, Alphonse. Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something
she not
else.
racist?
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
You will follow me, detectives.
Can I beat up this guy?
Roy Earl?
Through the door.
Yeah, is that his name? The salmon suit
Yes.
fucker?
He was my only real friend, Harley. We went through it all.
Story.
To me.
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Preach it, sister.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Thank you. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan
I'm getting pretty
Fontaine,
flighty watching
Doctor to the
this.
Stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood.
Cops watching people take fucking.
So what about that drink, boys?
Boys, Bukowski didn't even make it to the room.
Yeah.
Sorry, Bukowski.
Did you see just how Cole's face didn't change a single bit that entire time?
Yeah, it's some A+ acting.
Imagine how disappointed is he? Congrats, you got promoted to the homicide desk.
Nice.
Oh, apparently if you reached that apartment early, you would have found the goons and fought them in the apartment. I had no idea.
No, dude.
So many variable outcomes. 6
months.